here's the conversation shift. Once you diffuse the emotion, now you can shift the focus. So try this follow-up. I appreciate you sharing that. Let me ask, if budget weren't the issue, would this program be the right fit for what you're trying to achieve? And that's exactly what I said. Notice what happened. I didn't defend my price. I invited collaboration. And in doing so, I was able to move the conversation from a confrontation to a connection. Handling pushback, as I said, isn't about winning the argument. It's about winning trust. Now let's take this to another level, a personal one. All right. That's what I said. You can use these tactics in personal situations too, which, by the way, as I said, is all based on science. It's how the brain functions. My son has very strong opinions, very strong. And most of the time they aligned with my opinions. But the other night we were discussing a political issue and I didn't agree with his position, but I never told him that. Instead, I said, let me make sure I understand. I want to make sure I heard you correctly. And I repeated back what he said and then said, did I get your position correctly? His entire face softened. And he said, yeah, Ma, that's exactly what I'm saying. For me, even though I didn't agree with him, it wasn't important to win the argument. It was more important to me that my son felt heard. And I followed up with a question. Have you considered XYZ? Which caused him to sit back in his chair and think through what I just asked him. Now, what could have disintegrated into an argument turned around and became a discussion. So the next time someone resists, remember this sequence. Pause. Don't react. Reflect. Let me make sure I understood and heard you correctly. Then repeat the exact concern in their words and then reframe. Move towards problem solving together. You can reframe, then ask a question. Have you considered? That's how you turn tension into trust